One of the most important parts of anal sex is mindset, and included in this is arousal and relaxation. You absolutely cannot enjoy it unless you are relaxed and you actually are ready and excited about what it is that you're about to do. You want to be in the mood for it, you want to be ready for it. A little nervous is okay, but you want to be excited and really turned on about the experience. It's important that you're not judging yourself, your partner, or that either one of you are feeling any kind of shame or apprehension about what you're about to get into. You want to both make sure that you're enjoying it, that you're not going to judge each other before, during, or after, and that it's something that you both really want to do. So you are going to have a conversation about things like consent. Sex should be consensual 100% of the time. Consent goes both ways. The top has to want to penetrate, and the bottom has to want to be receptive. When you're both consenting, that means that there's a great big yes circled inside both of your heads. No one's pressuring the other person to do it. No one's pulling the other person's leg to say, if you love me, you'll do this. If you have a discussion about it and the other person becomes convinced because they are genuinely curious or they're genuinely interested, that is when consent comes in, when they say yes and there's nothing forcing that yes, there's nothing guilting into that yes. They are both there because they want to. Some people like to just surprise a finger into their partner's anal cavity during sex. Don't do that. Whether it's a partner you've known for years, a new partner, no matter who it is, do not surprise a person with anal penetration at all. If you just surprise a person with penetration, you could hurt them physically and emotionally. You don't know if a person has any trauma, for one, and you could bring that trauma up if you surprise them with something that they weren't ready for or they probably don't want to experience. I would recommend saying something first or asking, hey, is this okay, or do you want to try something new? Nothing wrong with that. It's not unsexy. You don't even have to stop the whole thing. You don't have to stop and sign a whole waiver. It doesn't have to be that intense, but communicate as much as possible. You do not want to surprise somebody with anal anything. Going back to relaxation, if you aren't actually relaxed, then your body is not going to be relaxed either. So whatever your mind thinks or feels, your body will follow suit. When this happens, then all the muscles of your body are going to clench up, and so will the sphincter muscles. If you're at the bottom in the situation, when you're relaxed, it'll be much easier for you to accept penetration physically and emotionally. If you're the top and you want to participate in the act of penetrating, then you won't feel nervous, you won't feel rushed, you won't feel strange about it. It'll be something that you're looking forward to, and it's something that you'll want to do to bring pleasure to yourself and your partner. There are things that you can do leading up to the moment and even during the moment of interaction with the anus that can put your partner at ease and turn them on and make it so much more pleasurable. So, for example, if you're going to use your finger to penetrate, a little massage around the anus is helpful. It feels really good. There are a lot of nerves there. It can put the person at ease so that you're not just rushing into things and just shoving something in there. Some other things like massages, kissing, oral sex in other areas, licking and touching, caressing, things like that. Explore your erogenous zone. You can also use vibrators. So if you're stimulating a partner with a penis, you could use the vibrator externally to give a little stimulation to the anus or the prostate from the outside. And the vibration can be very comforting and can put them at ease as well. Also avoid having any drugs or alcohol before anal sex because it's possible that it could numb you to pain or it could cloud your judgment. You want to make sure that you're both very present and that you can both feel the most sensation possible.